Hello all you people out there in TV land, my name is CB Studios, also known as Kurt, and here at CB Studios headquarters, we don't believe that Halloween should ever stop, and by we, I mean me. I don't believe that Halloween should ever stop, because if it does, I run out of shit to buy. But thankfully, because of the wonderful Halloween season, and all of the goodies contained therein, I don't run out of stuff to buy. In fact, today, we're doing an unbagging of some crap that I bought from costumebox.com.au. Now, there's some interesting things in here and some not so interesting things. It's a little bit of a grab bag as they've got a sale on at the moment. I was able to pick up some stuff that I've wanted for a while, some stuff that I didn't know I wanted for a while, and some other stuff for shits and gigs. It's like 50 bucks worth of stuff in this whole bag, including shipping, which is not bad, so the quality of what's in here may vary, but we've got some interesting shit. I don't know, I guess we'll get into it and do an unbagging boxing thing. So, you guys have heard me talk about, you're just gonna deal with the sound for a little bit. You've heard me talk about Costume Box a little bit, as I've gotten some very cool masks and things from them. In fact, they're one of my favorite places to buy Ghostface stuff, as they tend to stock a lot of fun world. Just as a quick after the fact side note, just before I get to editing this, I have noticed that from about the start of last year, costumebox.com.au does seem to be shipping their costumes and masks and props in those post satchels if you're in Australia. They don't typically ship out to the United States or anywhere else, but I do know of at least one person that has tried to order from them overseas, and it did get shipped in one of those satchel bags. Now, unfortunately, that does mean if you're buying anything that's hard plastic or fragile, or anything that you want boxed and as a collectible, your mileage may vary on whether it arrives to you intact or complete. I have ordered the hard plastic masks from them before, so the pumpkin masks, which I actually don't have any out at the moment. Pumpkin masks I did order from them, they arrived intact, but I do know of some friends that have had stuff shipped within Australia in those post satchels and they've broken. So be aware that that is something that you may run into if you're buying from costumebox.com.au. Back to the video. Now we're just gonna pull shit out of the bag as I go. I've got some goofy stuff, but I've got some more interesting stuff, and really, I don't think I spent more than about 10 bucks on anything in this bag, so first things first. I couldn't resist this when I saw it pop up. Now, oh, it's like a kid's size, cool. So this, the bag's already open, so I'm just gonna tear it out. This was, it's a California Costumes face-off mask and stick. Now, it is a Jason Voorhees style hockey mask with this really fun, like, skull applique to it. It's got this nice paint design of a skull. And this is actually smaller than a regular hockey mask. One of these Halloween ones, I should say, at least is. I've got a Fun World one down here I'll show you for comparison. And so, we're quite a deal smaller, which is interesting. I picked it up because it's $5. It comes with this rad, like, hockey stick thing. I just got it because it was neat. And I'm planning on doing a video about these Halloween-style hockey masks coming up in the near future. So that's an interesting way to start this one off. I'm not unhappy with that. It's pretty fun. Just drop it directly onto the floor. So second of all, we have a little bit of Ghostface. Now this is one of the newer products. This is a April to June 2022, and it's a neon bright sign of Ghostface. It's this little, it looks like it's about A4, and this was on clearance as well. Is it like 10 bucks as well? They got a bunch of Ghostface stuff in over the course of the Halloween season from last year into early this year, and a whole lot of this sort of weird stuff just didn't seem to sell. So they got a few things on clearance at the moment. So go and check out costumebox.com.au if you want to see and pick up some of this stuff. It is basically just a Fun World print. It's the ultra white print of Ghostface. We've seen that stock image around a bunch. We're gonna pull out the remove to play tag. Awesome. And it's just it's actually EL sheet, so electroluminescent sheet. In fact, I can see the power adapter in there. We'll do an unboxing of this later on, maybe have a look at it in person. But I got this as a weird little background thing for in here. It's nice, it's cheap, it's pretty goofy. I kind of dig it. For like 10 bucks, sick. So next up, we've got two pieces. We should have two pieces. In fact, we do. These are more of those Fun World pieces from last year. And I got Ghostface cushion covers, because, I don't know, they're $5. They are literally just a pillowcase. They do have, I got two different designs. I got that classic ultra wide image of Ghostface, and I got the TD image of Ghostface. This one's bleeding, because that's fun. They are to fit a 45.7 centimeter square, or 18-inch square cushion. I think both of them are, which is rad. They are April to June 2022s, and they just look like almost a nylon in that you can see the print there. This one's actually pretty nice. It's a clear print, which is very, very cool. But this one's a little pixelated, just a touch. But they were $5, and they're a fun little addition to the Ghostface collection. Interestingly, this one has an eyelet in the top, or a grommet in the top of the bag, and this one doesn't. So I don't know why this one's not special. But we do have the Scream 5 little image down in the bottom corners, and we are Ghostface lives all over the packaging. These are really fun. I don't know whether I'm going to use them or not. I don't know, one of these might look really cool on my Scream 3 director's chair. We'll see. We will see. Now, finally, I bought two of this final item. One of the interesting things about horror movies is the merchandise that comes out with them. With something like Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers or Ghostface, you can very easily just take a latex Halloween mask, and that will work for your characters, or in Jason's case, a hard plastic hockey mask. You can take a rubber mask, and you can do a very, very close approximation of that character, and you've been able to do that for as long as those movies have been out, really. They're all very, very easy to find if you know where to look, and if you don't have overly high standards. Freddy Krueger is a little bit different. Freddy Krueger doesn't wear a mask. He isn't a mask. You can see this Freddy down here. You've got the Freddys up. You've seen the Freddys on my channel. If you want to do a Freddy Krueger look, you've got to either do silicone mask, like the video that'll be linked at the end of this, or you've got to do makeup. Now, I haven't seen these. I've actually never seen these in hand before. Never seen them in stores, never seen them used. But I figured that I'd buy these because instead of them being $40, they were down to $5. $5 is probably overpaying for what we've got here, but... Okay. Oh, one of them's popped open, so one of them's been opened. We have Freddy Krueger makeup kits. Now, I have been a Freddy fan for many, many, many years, and I actually started off, if you've seen my Freddy video, doing makeup applications. And let me tell you, prosthetics work is not easy. Now, Rubies have gone ahead and made it so much easier for you. You've got some ridiculously garbage fake dentures in there. You've got a very flimsy looking latex prosthetic that looks like a Mr. Lordy mask. You've got some adhesive, face adhesive, which my money is on it just being straight latex. You've got some makeup palettes of just grease paints that don't match Freddy's skin tone at all. Looks like you've got an eyeliner crayon and some sponges. I'm gonna give you some shots at the end of this because these are really interesting. And in fact, I'm kind of tempted to do a makeup application video and see whether we can make this look not fucking garbage. This is actually a new Nightmare prosthetic, which is interesting because Rubies don't do a new Nightmare mask. I don't know if we have a date of manufacture on the back of this, and I'm honestly not sure if it's still within date. We have some fucking spectacular makeup pictures on the back. We got a really fun picture of Freddy from A Nightmare on Elm Street 3 on the side. I don't know, I think $5, I probably overpaid for this, but it's going to be a really fun addition to the collection. I did buy two of them specifically because I want to pull one out and give it a go. Seems like it could be a fun lark. Look, that's about all from this unboxing. If you want to see the Freddy Krueger makeup video, please leave me a comment down below. Tell me to stick on the Freddy face. I'd love to see how that works. It could be really fun. It could be really garbage. Probably leaning towards the latter. Yeah. I don't know. So I just wanted to give you a quick unbagging, unboxing, packaging video of these fun items because, hey, just because it's the middle of June and pretty much my birthday. In fact, once this video drops, I will have just had my birthday. I'm not going to tell you how old I am because then you're going to be like, fuck, he is a man-child. Or you're going to be like, wow, he looks really good for his age. See whether you can guess my age down in the comments. Thank you very much for watching this unbagging. If you want to see more stuff like this, please do let me know. I'm really happy to do that for you. I love showing off the stuff that I buy because I buy some weird fucking stuff. Until next time, guys, every day is Halloween.